Well, funny we should play that. Animal, the Drastic Symphonies version from Def Leppard and the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. It is Radio Tom, OJ Borg here with you on a Tuesday morning. And do you know what? I feel all of us feel something like this at one time or another. We feel misunderstood. That feeling that people just don't get you. They don't get the real you. And I think it's exacerbated by the fact that we work within the big hours. So if you're part of the Midnight Massive, you know that the people who work in the more polite hours, they don't get us. They misunderstand us and what we do within these hours. And do you know what? The animal kingdom is no different. Is there any more misunderstood animal than the goose? Are they just honking, feathered harbingers of anger, or are we missing something? And there's one man who's absolutely going to know, is somebody who works at the Good Heart Animal Sanctuary. To start off with, great name, Andy. What a great name of an animal sanctuary.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
How long have you worked there and what do you do there?
I worked there a little over a year. I'm part of a team of 7 people that look after the animals day to day. You know, sheep, cows, pigs, horses, alpacas, goats, all of them with their individual needs. You know, our entire day is taken up by that just high level of care for the animals. You know, if you came to visit, you'd see straight away, you know, we got a chicken with a harness. We got like sheep with their own breakfast preferences. We got, you know, pigs with their own friend groups.
Oh, don't. You see, Andy, I'm into this. I'm totally into this. So, geese, I think, have become internet famous, haven't they? They've become internet famous that they're angry, permanently angry. Is that true? Yeah. Are we missing something, Andy?
Not going to lie, it is half of it. But Biscuit the Goose is a very friendly goose, very funny goose. And yeah, she is feisty, I won't lie. You know, if you go anywhere near her bed when it's bedtime, she'll give you a good honking. And, you know, you can hear her from the other side of the sanctuary. It is a loud goose.
So what are we missing about geese then? So we know the loud honking. We know that if you mess with her at bedtime, there's going to be hell to pay. What are we missing about goose then? What's the other side of geese?
The other side of geese is they just want to be at peace. You know, in the springtime they'll go on pair off with each other and they just chill around on the ponds, just floating about, minding their own business. They just don't want to be bothered at the end of the day.
Yeah, and you mentioned Biscuit as well. Give me the backstory to Biscuit.
So Biscuit was being looked after by a man who just had her in his garden. She was just there at the bottom of the garden. He thought he'd, you know, take care of her. And when he moved away, obviously he couldn't take care of her. So he contacted us and we took her in.
Well, Andy, the reason we're having this chat is not just to highlight the amazing work that you do with all the animals, the pig with the friendships groups and the chicken in the harness and the sheep with their breakfast preferences. It's because we have talked about geese a lot on this show. We did a whole Midnight Mastermind about it. We've done Wish You Were Theirs on it. And we thought, why not try and have a mascot for the show? And it's not just a mascot for the show. It's a mascot for all of the Midnight Massive. So what is the possibility of us adopting Biscuit the Goose?
So Biscuit the Goose you can adopt on our website for £30. You'll get your own adoption box with some various goodies inside. Mm-hmm. You're not actually, you know, taking her home and, you know, looking after her, so don't worry, it's not that kind of adoption. But yeah, the information's all on the website.
Well, Andy, I am going to break out my cash card. And I'm still in the 90s. I'm going to break out my, I don't know, whatever you call it, my cash card. It is your cash card. I'm going to break out my cash card and I'm going to adopt Biscuit the Goose, and she is going to be the goose of the Midnight Massive. Andy, will you be able to send us updates? Do we get to see Biscuit in action?
Yeah, you will do. If you follow our Instagram, like Good Heart Animal Sanctuaries, we keep updates on all of the animals. That would probably be the best place to see. And if you are adopting an animal, then you will get personal updates sent to you.
Oh, now this I'm into. Well, Andy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for staying up too late. I take it Biscuit's not awake right now, and you're probably not with Biscuit.
No, I'm in my bed, cozy.
Oh, right.
And so is Biscuit.
Just to check, Biscuit's in the bed with you?
Oh, no, she's in her own bed.
All right, okay.
Definitely would not let me anywhere near.
All right, Andy, will you do us a favour then? Are you going to be at the sanctuary tomorrow morning?
Not tomorrow. We've actually got a day off tomorrow. All
right. Well, next time you're in, do us a favour. Can you send us a video of Biscuit and just maybe a bit of honking? Maybe if you can tell her that, you know, she's now part of the Midnight Massive, that would be great.
Yeah, of course I can do that. I'll let her know.
Nice one, Andy. It's been a wonderful chat. Thank you so much. Keep doing the amazing stuff you do.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Cheers, Andy. Good night.
Cheers. Good night.
There you go. So Andy there from the Good Heart Animal Sanctuary, thank you to him, and thank you to him and all the other great animal sanctuaries around this country that do the work they do. And there you go. I'm going to break out my cash card. I mean, it does sound like I'm 19 again. I've got my first bit of plastic. I'm going to adopt Biscuit the Goose, and I'm going to do it on behalf, not just myself, not just this show, Tibbles and I, but on behalf of all of the Midnight Massive. Biscuit is now one of us.
Take